right, we won't make you wait anymore. There's for Doug. All right, the Gazette Radio Hour with Doug and John on AM-1220. Special guest Chris Burke sitting in for Doug, who is, I guess he's off in San Diego playing.
He is on a very well-deserved vacation.
Oh, no, he's not.
He is.
No. You know what he's at? He's at his wife's family reunion.
Okay, well, why do you say that's not a vacation? He's at a beautiful hotel for 3 nights.
That could be either really, really good or really, really bad.
We'll find out next week. That's the tie. That's the hook for next week.
That's the hook for next week. Come back. Yeah, we'll talk to Doug after the break. Actually, well, let's not talk to Doug. Let's not call him. We said we might. Let's not.
Let's not.
We don't need to. We have somebody better on the line than Doug. We got Mr. Happy Hour, Mr. SCV Happy Hour. You're there, right?
Hey, John, what's up?
Hey, what's going on? You're on the line with me and Chris Burke sitting in for Doug today. So,
hey, Chris.
Hey there. We were talking, I guess there's a good happy hour just down the street from the new station, isn't there?
That's right. New Hall Refinery I wanted to plug today. Owners Simon and Shannon Nee. Same owners as the egg plantation. You got Aaron Plummer as the general manager also.
Oh, I didn't know it was the same owners. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
What's that?
I did not know it was the same owners.
Yep, same owner there on Main Street there. They're actually closed on Mondays, but yeah, this is the true bistro. They got the craft beers, they got the craft cocktails. Great place. They got 20 rotating draft beers. It's a really, really hopping joint.
Yeah, Chris. I know Chris likes it.
You're talking my language. I love it. I feel like you step back into a pub in England when you walk in there. It's wonderful.
Really?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
So what are their happy hours like?
Establishment.
What are their happy hours like, Mr. Happy Hour?
Yeah, basically their bar drink specials are Tuesday through Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. They have the bar snack specials every day from just 4 to 5 p.m., and this is in the whole restaurant, so it's not just limited to one area. It's in the whole restaurant.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And just to rattle off some of the specials, there are specialty beer flights. You get 3 of those. It's a 4-ounce, bartender's choice at $4. You got custom beer flights, 3 of those, 4-ounce, your choice, excluding the specialties at $6. And, John, you'll like this one. It's a brown bag special. It's a mystery 12-ounce beer, limit 1 count per customer, and they're $4 off.
Okay, John just left.
Yeah, I know.
John's no longer here. He just left the building.
Mr. Happy Hour, do they deliver to, like, the station? Just asking. I mean, we could get a new sponsor. Doug's not here. We could be
You're going to need a new radio station. Is what you're going to need.
The New Hall Refinery Gazette Radio Hour.
I was going to say that was for Doug if he was there on the brown bag special. I thought he would love that.
Yeah, he's
now. Do they include food with that during the happy hour?
Yeah, they got Chef Jake. He's done a great job with the menu. It's a farm to fork concept. So they got some fried chicken wings with hot sauce, watermelon, thyme and honey, bacon, crawfish, rangoon. They got some pickled beets and blackberries, poison pork, belly, boa bun, pickled vegetables.
You're making stuff up now.
Crazy bar snacks, but they're very, very good.
Wow.
Really eclectic, but very, very awesome bar snack.
One of the things I like about that place is that they do a really good job of pairing. I like, it used to be a snob if you go, early drink white wine with fish and this is a Cabernet. I'm going to have this with something smoky.
Yep.
This goes really good with this beer. Yeah. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, beer?
The chef's new there, too, if I recall, right?
Who's that?
The chef there, I think, is new. I believe he came from my side of town over at Robinson Ranch.
I believe so. Yeah, he's doing a really great job over there. And they also have private dining also, so I'm sure you take care of any private events also.
That's very cool. Hey, Mr. Happy Hour, I got a question for you. You ready? We're going philosophical with Mr. Happy Hour. All right, so we were talking about happy hours, Chris and I off the air, and I said, you know something? I wish that there was, and actually you mentioned a restaurant. And you might not have been saying it right, but we were talking about different restaurants out here that we wish had a happy hour. And I was like, we should just talk to the expert. Is there a restaurant existing in Santa Clarita now that you go, boy, if they had a happy hour, that'd be awesome? Can you think of any?
Sorry, John, you were cutting out there the last part.
No worries. We were talking about whether there's a restaurant in Santa Clarita right now that you think would have a good happy hour that doesn't. We couldn't come up with anything. We were like, everything's got a good happy hour.
Does the Mexican restaurant Solita, do they have a happy hour?
They have a happy hour. They have an awesome happy hour, too. Yeah, I was going to feature them in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But they have a great
I said
hour.
Anything. I'm sorry.
Yeah, not a problem.
All right, the other side of the question.
Hey guys, also on my website, I also finished the links I was talking about a few weeks ago. Which, if you click on that, it will show you the weekend happy hours, the late night, the Dodgers games, which is only 3 restaurants. I do have the Mexican theme, fine dining, sports bar, and the dive bars too. So I group them together as links.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Too. I'm glad you mentioned that. My wife and I drove. I'm not kidding. 5 or 6 places looking for the Dodger game. We just wanted to get out of the house, have a drink, watch the game, and could not, for the life of us, find a restaurant. I actually ended up calling Doug.
Here you go, Mr. Happy Hour. Tell him what he should have done.
Yeah, so you have the Shop Exchange, you have JJ's, and you also have Birdie's right now that show the Dodgers.
Yep.
And you could have found all this out if you had gone to, this is your plug. Ready? This is like perfect.
SCVHappyHour.com.
There you go. That was just way too easy. I wish we had scripted it. Because we're just not that good.
Yep. And actually, I was in vacation in Buffalo, Niagara Falls area, actually Lockport, New York, Little Brick Golf Course, and I checked out some of their happy hours. And you know what? Santa Clarita has a great, great happy hour for the restaurants. So I was doing some comparison. And we got some great happy hours out here, compared to cost and quality. And selection. We got some really great places out here.
That's awesome. That's great to hear.
Great. All right, Mr. Happy Hour. Hopefully you'll be out today being responsible, enjoying a happy hour.
And please always eat and drink responsible.
All right. SCVHappyHour.com. Mr. Happy Hour, thanks so much.
Next week, Salida. I'll be here.
Weekend. All right. You're listening to Gazette Radio Hour with Doug and John. Special guest Chris Burke sitting in for Doug. Almost done. We got a little bit more to go, Chris. Hope that's okay.
I'm here.
All right. We're on AM-1220 KHTS, Santa Cruz hometown station. We'll be right back. All right. We are back. You don't have to hold on any longer. Boy, I can see why Doug likes this. It makes it a lot easier to do the intro to the show. So you don't have to hold on. And Tom Petty's probably your friend and is okay with this, I guess.
He's my buddy.
There you go. Yeah. All right. You're listening to Gazette Radio with Doug and John. Special guest Chris Burke sitting in for Doug on AM-1220 KHTS, Santa Cruz hometown station. Chris, the one thing we didn't talk about?
What's that?
The music scene in Southern California. I know there's a lot of cool tours. It's summertime, a lot of groups touring.
Yep.
I'm going to spend some time at the Hollywood Bowl seeing Jimmy Buffett, but that's just me.
I was just there with Smokey Robinson over the 4th of July holidays and the fireworks and the hits, and it was just a magical evening.
That's one of the things it's like I keep forgetting that it's there.
Yeah.
I know that sounds silly.
No, I get it. And it's fun because we always order the day before, and so they set up your table, and they've got... have you been there recently?
No, last thing I saw there was James Taylor.
They have all new boxes, all new wood, new chairs, more comfortable. It's the best. So we order food ahead of time, and they bring food out, and they serve, and they set your table, and it's just fantastic.
That's perfect.
It's a great evening.
All right, so who else is touring this year, this summer that we want to go see?
Not all are touring per se, but we have a lot of acts that are working and doing some what we call isolated dates, and starting with one of my favorite, America. A lot of hits. What's the big one?
Sister Golden Hills. Wow.
Okay.
Thank you. That's my favorite song.
Really? You go there first before Horse with No Name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I never understood the Horse with No Name.
Yeah, nobody does. That's a fun part.
Thank you.
Okay.
That and Hotel California. You really need to figure out what Hotel California is actually about.
July 25, and I'm going to go right on. July 25, Rancho Mirage at the Agua Caliente Casino.
Oh, that could be fun.
It is fun. It's a great place to hang. One of our new clients that we just recently signed, and she is such a powerhouse and a wonderful, wonderful singer and a wonderful person, Melissa Etheridge. She will be playing on July 26th in L.A. at the Greek Theater.
A lot of history.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of history there.
Yeah, there is, and the Greek Theater, another fantastic venue. When I first started and I was in the mailroom at the agency I'm at now, I would change my clothes at 6 o'clock and do my usher clothes, and I'd be a usher at the Greek Theater.
They were coming up under some controversy, and their contract was up and stuff.
Yeah,
did that ever get resolved?
Talk about that forever. No, actually, it's this week, and it's Nederlander has run it beautifully for many years, and unfortunately now. And I say unfortunately because they just don't know how to. The county, the city of LA, the city will be running it, and it's really too bad. It's a long, controversial issue, especially for us agents. But it's still a beautiful.
It'd be great if they
place.
could contract back. That would be the smart thing to do.
Well, you know what they're going to do? Nederlander used to be the only one that could bring shows to that venue.
Right.
Anybody's going to be able to bring shows now.
Well, that might help a little.
It's not going to be as smooth. It's not going to be as efficient.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
all right. So who else you got? Who else you got for us to go see?
Well, our favorite KHTS radio station band, the World Classic Rockers.
There we go.
If you recall, they've been in the studio before, and they're going to be playing down in Coronado, beautiful part of the country, or part of the state, I should say. Just on the other side of the bridge in San Diego, and they're going to be doing a concert in the park.
Oh my gosh.
That is going to be on the 26th of July.
That's not a bad weekend trip.
It's not. That's what I'm going to make it. It's at Spreckles Park. So it's a concert in the park similar to what we do here. One of your favorite acts, Kenny Rogers. Not Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins.
Okay, Kenny Rogers. He's going to be in Beaumont, California at Stewart Park doing a very similar type of an event.
Really?
Yep.
Kenny Rogers in a concert in the park?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, it's become nationally it's become a big deal, and communities really back it. So it's a fun way to see your artists in an intimate way. Three Dog Night, July 31 in Costa Mesa, Pacific Amphitheater.
Oh, there you go.
We got a couple with Michael McDonald in Cabazon in Temecula, California coming up, and that's July 31 to August 1. So Aretha Franklin, the legend. The legend, the lady, and she will be in LA at the newly named Microsoft Theater, AG Live, and that will be August 2nd. So a couple Pat Benetars, Dennis DeYoung, and more to talk about next week.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, that's right, because somebody we know
I'm back.
won't be here next week.
That's right.
It'll be the Gazette Radio Hour with special guest Chris hosting for John.
Okay, who's becoming the common denominator here, man?
Yeah, but you know something? What am I supposed to do? My 16-year-old daughter says, "Hey, Dad, take me to San Francisco for my birthday."
Okay.
What am I going to do?
That's fun.
You know why she wants to go? I think the only reason she wants to go is to go see the Full House.
Oh, on Hotel Row.
Wherever that is. I don't even know where it is.
I know
That's
where it is.
What I got.
It's a beautiful view right from there. That's a park across the street.
And that's what we're going to do. That's what I got to drive all the way to San Francisco for that.
You will have a blast. It's one of my favorite cities.
All right. Thank you, Santa Clarita. We're back next week. The Gazette Radio with Doug and John. This time it'll be special guest
One
Chris.
of us is.
All right. AM-1220 KHTS Santa Clarita Hometown Station. We're out.
Thanks, John.